All right, so we just got our 5th fish, and I think we're on some fish right now because I think that was another bite that I missed. Sitting in 2nd place right now, and we have a lot of room to upgrade with a 12 and a 13. I think we have a 14 as well. So we have a lot of upgradable room there. Let's catch three big ones and just put this thing away, and then go get some Burger King or something. I can't tell what's going on with that bait right there. There's some fish here though. I know that for sure. I think that last one I just caught was on a bed because she was not very happy that I cast it into that area. So water temperature in here is 65 degrees, and it's actually super clear, which is untypical of the bay. I had to switch up my bait color because it was so clear in here. I might even switch it again. Well, that's not good. Not exactly sure how that happened, but that just happened. Good thing TFO has a no-fault replacement. Have to pay a small fee, but that sucks. I was really hoping to use this rod the rest of the day. But I guess we'll just save that piece of it. I don't even know what to do with this thing. Wonder if they'll eat the spinnerbait. That's not what I wanted it to be. That is not what I wanted it to be. Stupid ass snakehead. I knew I had a bite there. I knew it. I knew it! Look at that fucking... we're not playing around with this fish, but that's a snakehead, and look what it did to that spinnerbait hook. Look what it did to that spinnerbait hook. That is wild. They're such a fun fish to catch, fish to catch, but not right now, bro. Not right now. That would have been a good eater size too if I would have had a cooler. Snakehead versus spinnerbait. That's not how that hook is supposed to look. Always, if you're snakehead fishing, always remove your safety kill switch on your motor, because they will figure out a way to turn your motor on when you don't want it to be. Alright, we're sitting comfortably in second place now. We got 84 inches. And, you know, I think we're 2 inches behind the leader. So we really need to upgrade. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to do it. So. Oh, I guess when you're lucky, it doesn't matter, right? I don't even know if that one's going to help. He's pretty small. I don't think that's going to help. I don't want to throw him back yet, though. Yeah. That's a better fish. That one will help. Most definitely. Now, I don't even know if I should leave. I probably shouldn't let that bait in the water. I'm gonna have to run this bank back up because I have passed over a lot of stuff. How do I have this whole area to myself? This whole entire place is empty. I have no idea how or why I have all this to myself, because there's no reason why I should have all this to myself. This is insane. Ah! All right, we need to upgrade. We're tied for the lead right now. So we need our smallest fish is 16.5 inches. Again, I mean, that's a jackhammer hook. He tore that thing up. Tore that thing up. Catching ones that don't help now. We need to catch some bigger ones. Not big enough. You got any more?
I got 3. I saw you got a bunch.
I hit that back pond at the perfect time.
Oh, did you?
Right as the tide started coming out.
Yep.
I wrecked them like 6 or 7 of them in a row, and they were all right around 17 inches.
Nice.
So I'm sitting in second place right now, but I'm like one big fish away from closing it out. Because I got a 16.5 or 16.25, something like that. If I catch a 20, I'll be at 90 plus inches.
And when you say the pond, you mean back in there? Or
the big one.
The big one back there. I didn't see you back there.
Yeah, I was back there.
Huh.
So I came in the pond and made an immediate right and hit that bank right there.
Okay, yeah, I know where you mean.
That bank's always been real productive because it's got so much submerged wood in there.
Oh, it's got a ton of wood in it.
And I was just banging a chatterbait around all that wood. I caught 2 snakehead and a whole mess of bass. Like I caught 3 or 4 bass that I threw back.
Wow. All on chatterbait, huh?
A couple were on a spinnerbait because whenever I went down, I'd come back up with a spinnerbait, but the spinnerbait wasn't getting nearly as much as a chatterbait was.
Got it.
So
you need a big one to put in first.
That's all I need.
All right.
I'm gonna go in here and try to mess around on these docks and, I don't know, maybe get lucky.
I was gonna go up in this creek too. Maybe you go up there. I don't know. I've never been in there. Have you?
Yeah, I wasn't going in there.
Where are you going?
I'm going down this way.
Got it.
There's one deep hole.
Yeah.
It's like right out in front of a fishing dock.
Alright, okay.
But it depends if people are fishing off that dock or not, but
Right.
there is a deep hole in there, I know that.
Alright, I'll check it out.
Lots of wood too.
Alright. Thanks.
You're welcome, Up.
Good luck.
Thank you, you too. All right, midday update, I guess. We are sitting in second place last time I checked, and it's important when you fish tidal water to, especially when you're in a kayak and you don't have the ability to run long distances, it is important to make sure you're in the right spot at the right time. I made sure that that I was back in the back of a cove that I know to be productive. I made sure that I was back there whenever that tide started moving, and you know, it was like clockwork. As soon as that tide started pushing out, those fish started eating real good, and they were just stacked up on cover the way they should be. I presented my bait with the way that the current and the tide was making it go, and it just, you know, I caught a whole mess of bass. I don't even know exactly how many bass, and you know, a couple good ones, and I really, you know, I put myself in a position to basically just go out now and fish for big fish for the rest of the day. And I don't know how long that's gonna last. We might have some weather coming in, but you know, I'm about one big fish away from being in a really comfortable spot. Sitting at 86 inches or 85 3/4 inches right now, and the leader's at 86, and my smallest fish is, I believe, a 16.25 or 16.5, one of the two. But you know, I need to get that fish upgraded. If I How are you?
Water.
You ever seen 3 fish on one bed?
No.
3 fish on one bed. That one I actually didn't even hook right. That one wasn't hooked in the mouth. But I don't think any of those 3 fish are going to help me either. we're headed to check in right now. I don't have any clue where I might have finished. I was not able to upgrade any fish, and you know, I think the last time I was looking, I was like 85 3/4 or something like that. I lost one that wasn't on camera. I was moving between spots and probably on the motor too fast, and I was just kind of casting, and he got it and like jumped off right beside the boat. But I could have helped, I would guess, and say it was somewhere in that 17 to 18
in
range.
1,000 feet, turn right onto the I-95 North ramp to New York.
But I can't be certain of that, so you know, I can't really say.
Last but not least, first place, Mr. Kenny G.
It is.
Here you go. 93.25. All right. Big bass, bringing home $285. Kenny G. Kenny G also won the King of the Tank Award, and that's $90 that he'll be donating to a charity of his choice. So,
I go to Big Bass. Delaware Paddle Sports Big Bass Bounty is $200 for every one of our events. That's donated through Delaware Paddle Sports without any contribution from the angler. They also have donated $1,000 to the biggest fish of the season. So just keep that in mind as you fish throughout. You should always stay to the end. It's a $1,000 fish possibly. So the big fish went to Mr. William Crockett, 21.5 inches.
Now, William couldn't make it, so you're aware of somebody, but he's watching right now. He also goes by Dave Crockett. Well done, sir. Well done.
Is he watching on Facebook Live?
Yep.
Can we ask him why he didn't join MAKBF when he win that one too?
Well, I assume with the $200 guarantee Big Bass, I'll have that opportunity. Thanks, Jake, for your pleasurable input.
You're welcome, sir.
Speaking of Jake, our 5th place finisher with 85 3/4 inches, Mr. Jake Harshman, he takes home $50. And in first place, taking home $828 with 92 3/4 inches, Mr. Kenny G.
Huh?
Well done, sir.
He's real close.
Real close.
That's
Well, yeah.
1745.
About 18.
Between the two events, that's like a KBF payout.
1745 total? Wow. Between the two events, Kenny G.
If he'd have gotten another big bass, he'd have been right about.
$1,745. Just to let you know, we're a local series. Come on out, fish with us. We again, thank you everybody for coming out. We appreciate it. Again, thank you to our sponsors. Kenny G, come back up. Man, I almost forgot.
It gets better.
Oh, yeah.
I almost forgot. Carver Covers has donated a cover for every winner, for every tournament we have this year. So not only did you take home $1,700, but you're also getting a $150 cover. And the way it works is this is the information. You'll contact them. You'll tell them what kind of kayak you have.
He's got the double hull. You have, so
he's got the blue sky.
Design it how you want it.
How they gonna?
Again, thank you guys. Again, without our sponsors, we couldn't.
I hate fishing up here on tournaments. I love fishing up here, but I hate fishing up here in tournaments.
Thank you again. Have a great
It's
day.
the first time I've fished here.
All the boats.
Yeah, it's
Well done.
everywhere, boats everywhere.
It wasn't